So guys, what we have here is WTI crude oil. We would want to see where this WTI crude oil will be moving for this week. So now before we get started, please click on the subscribe button. If you've not subscribed, you can like, share and also comment and watch out for it. So in order to understand this analysis properly for this week, you will have to stick to the end because I will start from the monthly time frame and I will break this analysis down and why I'll be taking such trade this week. Now take a look at it from the monthly time frame. You can see on this Nasdaq on WTI crude oil. Sorry, let's start it from here. This was early January 2020. This was around early 2020. We've been having this impulse movement on our WTI crude oil, right? Price has actually been going bullish, right? We all know once price is above, when it is going bullish, we have to go long. And second is that the price was now above the 10-period moving average. So on the monthly time frame for some months, price has been above 10-period moving average on a consistent basis. That is, if price is above 10-period moving average, we have to go long. We all know the rules of trading. Once price is above 10-period moving average, we have to go long. But if it is below it, then we have to short it. But we can see on this WTI crude oil, it was above 10-period moving average for some times, and we were going long. Now, all of a sudden, you can see this movement on this WTI crude oil. Price has broken this below 10-period moving average. So what we all can now see is now to go bearish, right? So price is now on a bearish move. So price is now on a drop, right? So if you have to follow this trade, there's only one movement to be made, which is we have to actually short this level. So if you take a look at this movement here, there was a bullish move on the monthly time frame aspects, then a pullback occurred, right? We saw this huge impulse move here, then a little bit of a pullback here, another impulse move here, then we add this pullback, then this huge impulse movement upwards. Since then we've been on a pullback level. I think this was 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months. This is almost 4 months. We're going to 5 months now. For 4 months now, going to 5 months, we are on a bearish move. So there's a really clear one movement we have to be made, which is to actually short this. Now take a look at this price. We are currently trading at 79, guys. So WTI crude oil, the current level is still at 79. So we would want to drop to a next level. Where is the next level? Can we see, right? The next level we can see here is about 74. So this is the level we're very much likely to drop this week. So if you want to drop that, get that pullback, there's every likely to drop to this level, which is a level of 74, right? So I personally believe, I still believe that this price will actually break below it, especially on the monthly time frame aspect. Monthly time frame aspect is going, bullish. So the monthly aspect time frame for this is that I am looking at this level that price will be dropping to on the monthly time frame aspect. This is the level I am aiming for. That is about 64. So currently we are trading at 79, guys. So I personally still see that this WTI crude oil will continue to drop till it gets to a level of 64, at least a 64 level. Maybe then the price can now reverse and start going bullish. Maybe then price can start going bullish, or the price might break below it. Who knows how price will move? It depends on how it depends on the news and everything. But one thing I know on this technical aspect of it, even on the news aspect of it, we all know that crude oil is dropping. So this WTI crude oil will continue to drop, unfortunately, and it will continue to drop to around 64. So this is the level we all should be aiming for on WTI crude oil. So see this level drop here multiple times. 1 and 2, it tested it. We also see that when this level pushes up, we had a pullback at this level, which is 64, right? We also see that this price also reacted at this level again. We saw it came to this level, it reacted, then a drop was made. We saw it also came to this level, a drop was made. If you have to see it here, you see that once the price came here, a pullback occurred at this level, then price broke out of it. Then after price broke out of it, right, we saw that price came to test this level again, then it pushes up, broke above it, then came again, test this level. So of course this WTI crude oil is dropping. We are expecting to drop to the next level. So where is the next level we are seeing? It is this level of 64 that I've just talked about. So this price has been coming to, this is the level. So we should be aiming for this level on the monthly time frame aspect of it. So we are still expecting a drop on the WTI crude oil on the monthly time frame aspect. Now let's see what this weekly time frame says. So if you take a look at this weekly time frame, there's only one movement we are seeing of recent. We are on a bearish move. For some times, this month weekly time frame was giving us that bullish move. Price was going up, was above 10 period moving average, consistently. So it was, going above. Once it break below 10 period moving average, immediately it will correct, then it will go above 10 period moving average. So it got to a certain period of time, price, came to this level, it's rejected, came to that same level again, rejected. Ever since then, we'll be having that drop. Price has not gone bullish. So if you can clearly see it, if you're a beginner, you are a novice trader, you will know one thing is that we are on a bearish move. Secondly, is that it is very easy for us to see that this price is below 10 period moving average. So we have to short this price also. So monthly time frame aspect, it says we are bearish, that we should continue to short this position. Even this weekly time frame, we all can see it's on a bearish move. So take a look at it. So we are still dropping on this WTI crude oil. So here is the next level we very much likely to see drop to. This is the level I very much likely to see drop to. We saw it drop to this level, then bounce up. It came to this level again, right? So this is the level I am highlighting. This is still a level of 62, we can say, or it is about close to 64 we once predicted. On the monthly time frame, we thought that the price will drop to the level of 64, but once we zoom it in, we go down to the weekly time frame, we can see it at that level of 62, close to 64, which is still not bad. So basically, price supposed to react at this level. Basically, once price dropped to this level, once price came to this same level, right? A previous level where price reacted to, we saw that this price came to this up level here, then a drop occurred, right? Then once that drop occurred, we saw that price had a breakout, right? Not only the price had a breakout, price came to test that level again. So this is a key level which we was talking about. Now price actually dropped to this same level, then a pullback occurred. After the pullback, then we had a breakout from that same level again. So this is the reason why WTI crude actually react at that level. So the next level we very much likely to see WTI react for to this week is this level I am highlighting. So take a look at it, right? This is a level of 75, man, guys. So the reason why I said is that once price drop push out to this level on a weekly time frame, we had a drop. Now price has gone up. Now price is dropping again. So I still believe that this week, right, once price comes to this level, then a pullback will occur. Maybe this is exactly why we had this candles, this week here, this huge week. We saw this kind of, let's say, a pain bar, kind of this tiny candlestick, but we have this huge week. Maybe price it has already started reacting at that level, right? So once the price reacts at that level, a little bit of a bullish move should happen, occur this week, that we are analyzing for. Then after it, then we should have a breakout again from this level. So this week also, I believe that we will break below this level. So price should actually drop and break below this level. So is this pullback over on this weekly time frame? Well, I can't really say, guys. So if you have to look at this on this huge week, is we are kind of having like a reaction at that level, kind of like a pullback we are talking about. So is it over? Well, I can't really predict, but one thing I know for this week we are analyzing for is that this price should at least drop and break this level of 75. So once it break a level of 75, we would see it drop to the next level, which is about 64. So guys, once level price break this 75, then we would see it drop to a level of 64. So weekly time frame also, we are on a bearish move, and price is below 10 period moving average. So let's see what daily time frame also says. Now we have to zoom it out, right? See this daily time frame, we are on a bearish move. So price has actually been dropping. Once again, if you are a beginner trader, there's only one movement you can see here, a bearish move, which means we have to short this position, right? So now take a look at this on this daily time frame. Price kind of drop here. We kind of see a pullback here. This was the previous lower lows. Highlight it. Then a breakout occurred, right? Now a pullback has happened. We can see that pullback happened at that previous pullback level here. We saw the reaction at this level here. Of course, we all know if we are on a downward trend, once price go downward, we have a pullback and we drop again. A pullback should actually come to that same level where price reacted to. So it is exactly what we just had on this WTI crude oil on the daily time frame. And again, the time frame, this movement has hit our 10 period moving average. So once it has gotten to our 10 period moving average, we are expecting another drop again. It is reason why, for this day on the 30th, we have a bearish move. Even 29, we have the bearish move. And once the next week, once price opens, the market opens again on this WTI crude oil, we should continue to drop again. So WTI crude oil, guys, we are expected to go bearish. We are expecting to drop again on WTI crude oil. Let's have that drop that the price will actually break this previous lows, this new lows we just add on the daily time frame. So daily time frame, we are bearish. Now to take this trade, I will go to the 4-hour time frame. So I may take a look at it. 4-hour time frame kind of give us like a bullish move for some times. Price reacted here. Price reacted here, was close to this level before it reacted. Then price roll up. It came to this level multiple times, failed to break out, kind of failed to give us that push up. Then all of a sudden, price drop. So if you have to take this trade, I personally will say maybe once the pullback occurred on a 4-hour time frame, you see that once price kind of range within this area 4-hour time frame, then price actually broke below it. So once price break out below a kind of like a support level, we tend to see price come to test that level again. So guys, if you want to take this trade, I personally, if I want, when I'm about to take this trade, I will wait for a pullback to test this level. So once the pullback has occurred, then I will actually short it. Then I will short it to this level, take out this my first level, then possibly take out to this level, opt out, take my position out, take my profits at that level. Then once a pullback occurred again, then I don't mind entering to short this position again on WTI crude oil. So WTI crude oil on the 4-hour time frame, we should wait for a pullback. Once the pullback has occurred, maybe you cannot take the trade. And same thing with our 1-hour time frame. So basically, it's just kind of like a 4-hour time frame. Let's see once that price kind of give us a bullish move as a pullback, then we can now enter to short this price and take out these lows on the 1-hour time frame. So WTI crude oil from monthly time frame downward to the 1-hour time frame, we are to actually go bearish.